This is how Nigerian government keep recruiting terrorists into their military or into their civilian joint task force in eliminating the Biafrans. Some couple of days ago or weeks, okay, it is not up to weeks, some couple of days ago, there was a video circulating online where Udele, the one that everybody called Udele speaks, was threatening that no child is going to be spared in Biafra land, that he have joined civilian joint task force, that he said no child spared. Nigeria recruit him to make sure that no child is being spared in Biafra land. I repeat, to make sure that no child is being spared in Biafra land. You shock you, Abi? Okay. Let us listen to this news and then we'll come back here to discuss more about this matter. Nigeria is a sponsor of terrorism and Nigeria is a terrorist country. I am not bringing this message to Biafrans per se, but I just want to make sure that the world hears our voice. Because tomorrow, when the Igbos start to retaliate, it will be like, oh, these people, they don't respect democracy. They are the one that is causing unrest in Nigeria. You can imagine Nigerian government recruiting Udele Speaks to go and fight in its own territory in Biafra land, using the Igbos against Igbos. Don't forget, this is exactly what the idea of Shegumi never bring idea of recruiting Hausas to fight Boko Harams. No, he tell you, do not bomb our Boko Harams. Leave them, they are our foot soldiers inside the forest. He said they are our cousins and our aunts. So you cannot bomb them. But the same Shegumi called Bola Ahmed Tinubu and National Security Advisor tell him the only way you can defeat the Igbos is to use Igbos against Igbos. Don't forget when he made that assertion. Recruit Igbo youths to fight IPOB. IPOB is what? IPOB is not a cult. IPOB is not a confraternity. Indigenous people of Biafra, that is IPOB. Every Igbo man, every man born of woman or woman born of woman is an IPOB as long as you are from Igbo tribe. You are indigenous people of Biafra. Just like they have indigenous people of Yoruba or indigenous people of Hausa, indigenous people of Nupe. So he told them to recruit Igbos to fight Igbos. And Hope Uzodinjo buys into that idea. Currently, they don't recruit Udele to fight against his own people. I know he's an outcast, Owosu and Atroyatona and Igbo. But let us listen to this message and then we discuss more.
Go reach your family like if not picking.
Listen to him and listen very well in case you never see that video or you never hear him speak. The voice you are hearing now is the voice of Udele Speaks.
Go reach your family like if not picking where they born 2 days ago. I go buy.
Okay.
You dey hear me? I say 2-day-old picking, me go fire. And you gonna say that?
No child spared. Nigeria recruits man who declared blood will flow.
Okay.
The Nigerian authorities has identified that Chukwuka Ofwegbu is consumed by profound bitterness toward Ndi Igbo and made a calculated decision to recruit him as the instrument for orchestrating killing in Igbo land. In any functioning rule of law society, a person who openly proclaimed to slaughter a 2-day-old baby in whatever guess should face immediate arrest, restraint, and mandatory psychiatric evaluation and confinement until their mental stability is rigorously assessed and addressed. Such statements are not mere words. They constitute credible threats of extreme violence and signal a clear danger to public safety. Yet in Nigeria's current reality, this same individual is not isolated or treated as a psychiatric case. Instead, he is elevated, armed, and deployed as a strategic asset in the systematic oppression of Ndi Igbo. This is not an aberration. It fits a long-documented pattern in the Southeast, where state complicity or willful negligence has allowed cycles of impunity, extrajudicial killings, enforced disappearances, and community terror to persist for years. Patterns extensively cataloged by organizations such as Amnesty International in reports spanning 2021-2025. We categorically reject and condemn all forms of criminality, violence, and lawlessness, regardless of perpetrator. However, when the Nigerian government recruits a demonstrably mentally unstable person, equips him with firearms, and authorizes him to lead armed operations across the southeast, it crosses into territory that demands urgent national and international scrutiny. What strategic objective, beyond the facilitation of genocide, could possibly justify empowering an individual who has publicly vowed to murder even newborn children and declared that blood will flow throughout the entire southeast region? This cannot be brushed aside as fringe rhetoric, isolated extremism, or business as usual in Nigeria's security landscape. The government has already placed lethal weapons in his hands, enabling him to act on his genocidal declarations. That single, verifiable act of empowerment lays bare a chilling truth. Elements within the Nigerian state apparatus are not merely failing to prevent the slaughter of innocent civilians by so-called unknown gunmen, they are actively complicit in or directly orchestrating the campaign of targeted killings, abductions, and community destruction that has claimed thousands of lives in the southeast over recent years. The international community must take note. When a government arms and unleashes individuals with explicit genocidal intent against a specific ethnic group, it risks crossing thresholds long recognized under international humanitarian law and the Genocide Convention. The pattern is unmistakable. Recurring unknown gunmen attacks disproportionately ravage Igbo communities, displace families, destroy livelihoods, and erode trust in state institutions, while official responses often appear selective, delayed, or absent. Ndi Igbo and all Nigerians of conscience deserve answers, not more denials. The recruitment and arming of Ofoegbu is not a security measure. It is a deliberate escalation of ethnic-targeted terror until those responsible are held to account through transparent investigations, prosecutions, and genuine security reforms. The cycle of bloodshed in the southeast will continue, staining Nigeria's reputation and threatening the fragile fabric of national unity. This is no longer a regional grievance. It is a humanitarian and moral crisis that the world cannot afford to ignore.
Like waiting in one do I no go do times 20. If they need to bomb the entire abob, use chemical weapon, everything like waiting I no go do am. Blood guilt, when I want blood guilt, every single person connected to am go die before in presence, like it go happen. Now me go show them how they do wickedness. Now me like all of them, I go start from now the kind of family first. You see all those ones where they abroad, those where they South Africa, where they send them this message. Now them be my target set. Them all their full family, blood, we go paint Igbo land red. You they hear me? Blood go flow for Igbo land. You no go even end for Southeast. Lagos, Abuja, whichever, I don't care where you dey, it go reach your family. Like if na picking where they born 2 days ago, I go buy am. You they hear me? I say 2-day-old pikin, me go buy am, and you go know say na me do am. Una politician, you like I go have una see that in Moses, you go work.
You hear them very well. Permit me to use this word, but I must say I am sorry to use this word because this word is also against me and against my tribe. Igbos are the most stupid tribe you can have on this planet Earth. Believe me, believe it or leave it. If this guy happens to be a Yoruba, my brother, he will never see the light of the day after making this comment. If this guy happens to be an Hausa man, that is the end of Solomon Grundy. The rest, the rest becomes a history. If this guy happens to be a Fulani man who is threatening to go to Fulani land to unleash terror on the people of Fulani, you tell me they will not unalive this idiot. This uncircumcised idiot. This video have been on the internet. I have been going round and round and round all our so-called influencers. Do you know that nobody posted this video? Nobody even talk about it. If you ask them now, they will tell you now, oh, you are trying to make him relevant. You are trying to make him relevant. Udele is live in Olo. In fact, in Ihiala side, Osumogu. Udele is live in Osumogu, wearing CJTF, Civilian Joint Task Force jacket, fully armed with rocket launcher, RPMG, whatever they call it. They used to launch rocket. Udele is having it, and then Igbos see it, and when you talk like they say you want to give him relevant, you want to give somebody who is killing you, who has said that even the blood of 2 years old baby can never be spared in Biafra land. And Nigeria said, oh, the only way that they can use this guy is to use him against the Igbo people. And the Igbos, we are seeing it and say, when you talk now, you are giving me relevance. Are you kidding me? Somebody who have vowed that the blood is going to flow. In fact, there's going to be a bloodbath in Biafra land. Nigerian government recruited him, gave him jacket to go and make sure that that bloodbath happens in Igbo land. And all Igbos could do is that they don't give him leave Udele, Udele na nwa, Udele na nwa, Udele na nwa, and the Udele is ravaging your own region. On a happy okanebi, on happy Udele, okane mepo ne ekwogu ne eri nke wuni. Wait, let me ask you, where is all those people who said that I work for Tarafancha or Tarafancha? I will lay curse on you, I will do this, I will bastardize you. That is a where are they? If you cannot hold the Udele physically, so spiritually you cannot hold the Udele. Where is all the top pastors and all the top reverends and deacons and or whatever they call them, prophets that claim to be seen that are not seeing anything, and all happy Udele? Man, if not ordinary human being now don't just jump up now, go begin to use prayers. Hey, I go climb mountain for you, I go lay curse on you. Make on a lay that curse on the Udele now. Everybody is quiet. The same Udele. When they have issues with Ebukobi, everybody was calling Ebukobi, hey, Ebukobi is wicked, Ebukobi is this because he are a man of God, he could have allowed your God to fight for. Well, look at the same people who you people are shouting, have allowed your God to fight for. Look at it. Look at him. Even so, who helped to bring this guy out is even regretting why he made that mistake to bring him out, to even fight for his right. The guy have insulted Sowore on so many videos because Sowore was fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And Igbo, my brother, we are the most foolish, useless tribe you can see on this planet Earth. Believe me, if this guy happens to be common, ordinary, small, middle bed, my brother, they for don't settle him matter since. This guy has been a thorn on the flesh of the Igbo since he came from being a disciple of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu going to court. You are going to contend Nigerian government and also contend this idiot at the High Court, where he is organizing some riffraffs coming to protest that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be jailed. Anyway, I have said my own. If you ndị Igbo na-atụle so onye mana asụ ya so onye iko onye makwa asụ ya so die mkpọrọ okwu ya. And I go hear my voice again when I come back. In fact, I even lost I don't even lost count. I don't even lost what to say again because my people, and I know they give me joy at all. Ka Chineke mezie okwu.